What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I apologize for the lack of videos. I've been working on the house. As you can see, I don't know if you guys remember from another video I think I shot in here, is ugly plain white wall. I've been painting, fixing up the windows, the blinds, doing all kinds of work stuff. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. That's just the reason why I haven't been uploading as much, but I'm gonna keep uploading every week. I still have content. I'm still gonna be doing YouTube videos. I'm not giving up on that. It's gonna be a little more sporadic now because of this. I'm doing a lot of work, painting, fixing up the outside. You know, it's just the house that I bought, it's a bit of a fixer-upper, which I don't mind. I'm a handy dude. I like fixing stuff, so I don't mind. It gives me a project. But anyway, that's the reason why the videos have been taking a little while. But today's point in the video is, if you remember my second video, the top 5 things I hate about the Jeep, which is probably the most cringy video I've ever made. I hate watching that video, but I did talk about the key, even though it's not a big thing that I hate, you know, that you can hate about the, you know, SRT. One thing that I hated was they just gave you a black regular Jeep key. It said SRT on the back, which was cool, but now there's alternatives. So as you can see here, I have 2 red keys in my hand. They do look a little burgundy-ish, but I'm pretty sure it's almost on par as the Trackhawk key. So if you want to get a Trackhawk key, you can. This also works for that, but this is a company that I found. They're called Phantom 6 Factory. I think on Instagram they're called Phantom 62. The numbers are spelled out in letters or whatever, words. And they make these cool keys. So this one you could see says SRT on it. And the other one I got, which will probably be my main one because I think it's pretty badass, is the American flag. Hopefully you can see that. The American flag. And it says 392 on it, which I think looks really, really cool. So I don't know what's going on with my autofocus. It might be focusing a little too crazy right now. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But I'm going to show you how to switch over. So I got to switch over the black keys to the red keys. I got to take out the battery, the internals on the inside. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And then we're going to test them out and see if they work. We're going to get into it right now. So like I said, I took this apart. It was pretty easy. You just push this button to the side, take out this part, the key, then just to easily flip it out, I put the key right in here and then just turned it and it just popped the case wide open. So let me get the, like I said, I'm not touching my main key. I'm going to keep it the same, but let me get the other 2, that way I can switch them out. I think one of them might have a dead battery. I'm not sure, but I'm going to switch them over anyway, see if they work. If they don't, I'll just order some replacement batteries and, you know, change that another time. But let me grab those keys real quick. So here's my other 2 keys. Very boring. I mean, they look cool. I mean, it says SRT, but they're boring. They should at least made a different color. It didn't have to be red like the Hellcat, but at least, like, I don't know, do something, man. I don't know. Whatever. So I popped one open. Let's pop one of these black ones open. So let's do one at a time. So I'm gonna put this to the side. So this one I took the key out. Now I'm just going to do the same thing. So I took the key out. Now I'm just trying to pop this thing open. So I got it open. As you can see, you got your battery. And then this is the main membrane part. It's cool. So let's move the battery first. Let's take this part out. Alright, so this goes over here like this. Okay, got it in there.
That's what she said.
Michael, please. Please.
Mwah!
Now this is the main membrane. I'm not trying to touch any of this. Alright, so I'm just going to get a thin little screwdriver, try to pry this thing open. It's actually a little thin one, so let's see. It's like a gap over here on the side. I'm just going to try to... Oh, okay, it just kind of pops out. Oh, that was easy. Now you can see there's actually like a little post over here. I don't know if you could see it all the way at the bottom, but that's kind of, I guess, where like rest on top of it. So just gonna try to get this out really quick. It's being a little stubborn. Maybe I should have got that side out first. break it, but it's not popping out. All right, I finally got it out. So basically this is the same thing. It's got the little post on this one. This one is up here. You can see it. So basically it's just gonna rest the same way. So I'm gonna push this down right here. Try not to touch it as much as possible, because, you know, probably should have put some gloves on or something, but I don't have any. I'm too impatient, so we're just gonna do it anyway. But just gently push it into place, and hopefully, let's see. I mean, it seems like it's on there pretty good. Where the hell did this come from? I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's something I could use. Here you go, look, see? COVID mask, boom. Yeah. So it seems like it's in place there. Let me try to attach it now. Put it back together. It should just kind of click into place. Let me see if my replacement key, my real key, will fit in there. So it does. Boom. The only complaint I have is these buttons are hard to push. These, I mean, maybe it just loosens up over time, but whatever. So this is one, my SRT key. It's a red one now. Looks pretty dope. So I'll hold on to these anyway. This is my old key, SRT. You know, I'll save these. I'm not gonna do anything with them, but you know, they look cool. So I'll save this one. So now we got the SRT red key fob. And there we go. Now we got a 392. 392 and an SRT. Boom. Now let's go see if they work. Going outside. So here we go. Got both red keys in my hands. Unlock the car. Lock the car. That's a good sign. Let's test out the other one. Unlocked it. Locked it. That's a good sign. And now let's start it up. It's gonna be so loud. I haven't started up today. Alright, so you can hear it going off. Alright guys, so as you can see, the keys work. So these basically it's just an empty shell. Like I said, you can use the Trackhawk one, you can buy these ones. It's just a cool alternative. So if you're interested, I'll leave the link in the description of the website where I bought them. That way, if you want to check them out, I mean, I think they're mainly for like chargers and scat packs, because I didn't really see too many for like none really said Jeep or anything like that. But I thought the 392 was cool with the American flag. I'll show you again one more time. If it focuses, there you go. And then the other one says SRT. It's just plain SRT on it. Hopefully you can see that. And yeah, you can check them out for yourself. So now the weather is finally getting cooler. So when I did the 0 to 60 times, it was by the water, but it's still like 77 degrees. And now it's starting to get a little cooler at night. It's starting to be like 55, 60. So now I am gonna do the 0 to 60 times again, because I've been reading the comments in the other video, and it could have been user error. So that was honestly like my second time ever doing 0 to 60s in my car, because I did it when it was stock, where I got the 4.7. And then my car broke, and then obviously I was waiting to rebuild the car, and then I was babying it until it kind of was broken in. And then that was the first time doing it, and maybe just the setup was all wrong. I mean, obviously it was a little warm, so it wasn't ideal temperature. And I also put everything in track, so maybe I talked to a few people. My boy SRT Malley gave me some tips, so I'm gonna definitely try that out. And I'm probably gonna do that the next video. So we're definitely gonna go for a new 0 to 60 time, and I'm pretty confident I can do it. So anyway, so if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and definitely hit that little bell below. That way you guys know when I'm posting a video, because like I said, I'm doing so much shit right now. It's honestly crazy. I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok making videos, doing YouTube, and then with my regular job, and then also fixing up the house now, which is a new project for me. My time is very, very limited, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep pushing, and I'm gonna keep giving you guys videos. That is a promise. So definitely stay tuned. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.